So I've been hacking on this thing that I thought it would be neat to have. Yeah, this is a data explorer, and what it makes it possible to do is like you can go and see miners and that are present in the market actor. It like shows you which ones it can connect to. It shows you which ones it cannot connect to. And yeah, when you click on a miner, it shows you the list of deals in a not so pretty way for now. But you know, you can look at deals. You can click on a deal, and it makes a retrieval, and that's quick. And it shows some summary. So like this is a directory. Let's go to this deal. Yeah, like if you have a directory, you can like look what's in it. And it's a one subdirectory. So like let's go see what is stored on Filecoin. Maybe. So it's an image of some aerial photo, like a different image. And it's like every single click is a retrieval that works. Also, those images are loaded just like they're streaming straight from GraphSync. So I guess on some images you may be able to see that they load from like top to bottom. That is streaming from GraphSync straight into the browser. I'm not sure if that comes through on Zoom, but yeah, it has fairly low latency. But yeah, okay. So other things this can do, you can this is just a Unix FS directory, but you might sometimes want to see the IPLD view of it. So this is just dumping the internal Go IPLD prime node representation, and yeah, it's just a DACPB node. And yeah, I guess we have more interesting DACPB nodes. So like this example, it's like some DAC CBOR thing in a directory. So let's see. Yeah, this is some CBOR NFT horse, apparently. So like it has some image, some metadata, and yeah, we can look at an NFT horse. It's a horse. So yeah, some IPLD data, other things it can do. It can oh yeah, so the thing with streaming data is when you have a larger file, so like this 256 meg thing, when you start downloading it, it's maybe very small. But you can see that as it's getting blocks from GraphSync, they go straight into whatever download file. And it's actually decently fast, especially given what internet I'm on right now. So yeah, that happens, that works. Other cool things. So if sometimes when IPLD data, especially CBOR, is stored on Filecoin, it's stored as raw blocks. So they would appear as just a file because it's a raw block and just some random hex. So when you open that in the IPLD view, it's just some random hex, which doesn't make sense. But when the Explorer picks it up as CBOR, you can view it as CBOR. And as it turns out, in this case, it is the AMT of sectors in miner state on Filecoin. So someone stored Filecoin state on Filecoin, which is neat. and you can go through it. And like when you see a CID, if that block was stored as a raw block in some Filecoin deal, it's not necessarily the links in that block will not necessarily be in the same deal. So if I try to open a link in the deal that was in a raw block, that will not work. But we now have global network indexers, and those are nice. So I can click on find, and I can find that CAD in a different deal. And I can go there and continue my adventure exploring, the IPLD data that I was looking at. So yeah, that's basically all this can do. You can also look at this same data on IPFS. So it doesn't need to be on Filecoin. And from this find page, the top links go to IPFS. They just have a tendency to not work because right now, for whatever reason, the Web3 storage references from indexers are not able to connect to them. It's maybe some outdated provider entry. Not sure yet exactly what's going on there. And well, Filecoin miners are not providing bitswap retrieval, so IPFS cannot fetch from them. But some of the time it works. And yeah, this data explorer is very work in progress, just a branch in Lotus. There's the PR 9382, and it does have some instructions on how to run it. You just need a Lotus or Lotus Lite node, which is very easy to set up and very light. And you just like run those steps, and you can also explore the network. That's it. And wow, that worked.